Let's talk about Monday.com. Many of you out there are running a business, and, a lot of those businesses just consist of you selling HGH in an Applebee's parking lot, but some of them require a bit more planning. And for those of you who are having trouble and need business managerial tools, we have Monday.com. Because there's always going to be a Monday, folks, okay? You got to go in and attack the week. You have a good Monday, you might have a good week. And Monday.com allows you to do all of the things that you wouldn't necessarily be able to do on your own, okay? It takes no time to set up. You can easily customize it, okay? Instead of all the random emails, spreadsheets, files, whiteboards, to-do lists, all that bullshit, Monday.com is suitable for any size team, from a couple of freelancers to thousands of people communicating and collaborating across the globe. So check out Monday.com. It's an amazing team management tool. I still don't know. I mean, I've been reading this ad now for a few minutes. I still don't know what this is. I still don't have any clue. I imagine, I don't know, but I imagine it's do I have to know what something is if I advertise it? Who cares? Doesn't matter. It's a tool that you need. It's software. And what it allows you to do is collaborate and to communicate, and it facilitates a lot of what's going on out there. Because there's a lot of problems in the corporate space. There's a lot of waste. There's a lot of unnecessary mumbo jumbo. People running their, flapping their gums, running their mouth. There's a lot. You got to go paperless. There's a lot of paper, Post-it notes. You got a home office, a bunch of Post-it notes. And where's the cat? Who knows? Buried under paper. Got an old, fax machine with somebody's sweater on it. Hasn't been used in 8 years. You got a tingling in your hand. You don't know if it's MS or not. The point is this. You got to go to Monday.com. It streamlines it all. It allows you to be a real businessman. You're going to be a big man or woman. You're going to be a big man or woman. And you have a business. You have a business. Maybe it's not in an office. Maybe it's, in your house. You have a business. And you go in that room in the back and you got that bottle of liquor that you think nobody knows about, but everybody smells it on your breath. You go in that back room and you have just a little glass of warmth just to keep it going. And then you get on Monday.com and you do business because you bring home the bacon. The family depends on you. And you got software. You're not in this alone. You're fighting a good fight. So what? You pushed your wife. She got in your face. You didn't hit her. You were just pushing her away from you in the kitchen. She started screaming in your face because she's always doubted you and she's never supported you at the right time. That's why you need Monday.com. It'll allow you to seamlessly organize all of the disparate elements of your business and make them into one function. Your son does not speak to you, okay? He fears you. He looks at you with a mixture of fear and disgust, and he goes up to his room looking at God only knows what on the internet. You hope one day you don't get a call that, he's been apprehended after, shooting up a Dick's Sporting Goods. You don't know, but you wish you and the boy could have more quality time, but you can't. Because you're sitting in your back room, masturbating to torture porn and doing business because you're a businessman. You got to go to Monday.com, folks, /Tim. Monday.com/Tim. Okay? Because when you're out with your buddies and you're golfing or you're just throwing a few drinks back at the club, you're at the country club and all those other guys, they work for institutional banks because they're suckers. And you went out on your own to day trade, and they thought you were mentally ill. But now you've established that you were at the forefront of something very real. and that these brick and mortar offices are going away. Soon we'll all just be working in little pods from our hovels. But it'll be okay because we'll have Monday.com because you're a business man. That's what you are. You tell all your buddies that work at Bank of America corporate in Charlotte, a couple of guys you went to college with, that you're doing just fine sitting in your back room drunk, watching the market. You feel the pulse of the market go through your body. Okay? At least you hope it is. You hope it's not ALS, but you don't know. You played some sports. You don't know what's coming. And if you do get a death sentence like that, it would be freeing because you could just finally go and do all the drugs that you really want to fucking do that you miss. God, you miss those drugs, but you can't do them because you're a businessman. Businessman. I'm a businessman. Monday.com/Tim. I do not know what this product is. I do not know that. I do not know. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't have it, you're going to fucking fail.